I'm Dr. Corwin, the parenting doctor. Over 50% of our time is used getting information from a screen, either television screen or computer screen. So every family needs a plan for using technology.
I'm Betsy Braun, author of the book Just Tell Me What to Say. First thing that I want to tell you is this: don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to have a plan. Don't be afraid to have limits and boundaries.
My name is Vila. I'm the editor-in-chief of theonlinemom.com. With a few simple steps, you will be able to safely guide your child through a very bright and thriving digital future.
The holidays are approaching, and each year our kids want the latest technology to fill our home. We're concerned with the amount and quality of their media intake. How do we make a technology choice that the whole family can enjoy together?
Many parents believe that children earn an advantage by learning to be digitally savvy. And I get that question asked many times. Is my child going to be digitally disadvantaged if I limit the amount of screen time or the amount of technology that he or she can use at home?
But there really is a very clear advantage to parents balancing their children's media diet and helping children to understand how to do that.
You want to tell your children that your number one job as their parents is to keep them safe. And in order to keep them safe, you have to monitor what information they get from a screen, because they may get information either over their phone from a well-meaning friend or on the computer or on the internet, and that information either may not be accurate or it may put them in harm's way.
One of the most important things you can do to protect your child, but also to help him thrive in a digital culture, is to speak to the parents of his friends or her friends. Hold parent coffees and discuss the code that you will follow as a group and as a community to keep your children thriving.
But the key is the amount of time that your children, especially your young children, watch TV. You should be co-watching with them. You should be talking to them about everything that they see on the screen, and you should allow them to tell you back the story of what they saw on the screen, so that you can verify that what they saw and they interpreted was correct information.
Even when you set the limits about your media diet, your child is going to be liable to protest, to sneak, to do things that aren't okay. Know that all of those things are part of the lesson.
If your child wants to be in front of a screen all the time, especially if they're an older child, what you want to remember is to tell them they can be on the screen, but they can't be on the screen before they've done something interactive with another human being.
Many of the consoles, including the Xbox 360, also allow you to control gaming time, either on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. And this is really useful when you have a tween or a teen at home that really enjoys playing, but you want to limit the amount of time that he or she can actually use the console at home.
You can try something with your child and see if it works. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, you go back to the drawing board and say to your child, you know, I said that you can have an hour of computer time every night, and it seems like you're not getting your homework done. So we need to go back to the drawing boards and think this one through again.
So remember, go out there, spend the time on the media. We're all going to get information from a screen, but every single thing that you see on a screen, ask your child about it, talk to your child about it, and make sure that that media is always interactive in your family, and then you'll be good to go.
Have a question? Ask the experts at parentsask.com, because raising kids raises questions.